Meanwhile, Catalina Foothills High School is the #1 seed in baseball at the 5A level, and a win for the Falcons tonight against Horizon will allow Catalina Foothills to advance to the state championship on Tuesday against #2 seed Castile. The Falcons lost to Horizon earlier in the playoffs, then beat Horizon yesterday. And since this double elimination, Horizon wasn't knocked out of the tourney at that point. So now that both teams have a loss, tonight's matchup was for all the marbles. News 4 Tucson's David Kelly, he was in the Phoenix area getting all the action. And I got a question for everybody. What's your favorite baseballism? I believe Foothills coach Lance Roberson is telling his catcher that his is to gun out runners to second base. And how about Falcon sophomore Luke Pollock going the opposite way with the bases loaded? Braden Franz and Dana White score for the Foothills team, Catalina Foothills. And then the Huskies commit their third error of the game. You saw it, throwing the ball away. That allows Matt Adams to come all the way and slide home. It'd be 8-3 Catalina Foothills. And then the 9th grader Peyton Good on the mound, and Peyton was making him pay. Really good, getting out of the jam. Meanwhile, Matt Adams, the senior for Catalina Foothills, will be closing it out with the 8-5 victory. Catalina Foothills will now play Castile on Tuesday night, looking to win its first state championship. The playoffs continue tonight for a number of Tucson area teams, and one squad that got a home game and doesn't have to suit up in the Phoenix area like the other Tucson area baseball squads is Salpointe Catholic. The Lancers are the #1 seed in the 4A playoffs, and a win this evening against Paradise Honors, and they'd punch their ticket to the state championship game. Salpointe's Gianna Mares, the 4A Keno Player of the Year, was on the mound with her .61 earned run average, and here comes one strikeout. Can the next Paradise Honors player come through? No way. Jose, this is a K. 13 strikeouts on the day. What do you say? I say, hey, Gianna Mares and Salpointe leads 6-zip, but hey, make it more, because in the following inning with a runner on, Salpointe's Jay Castillo will rack the ball to the fence, allowing Brooke Wild to score. It is now 7-zip, and after that, Jordan Goodell will smack it to the fence as well. The route is on, and Salpointe advances to Tuesday's state championship game after winning 8-0. Back to softball in 1A. Cochise County's very own St. David High School would take on #1 seed Williams in the 1A state semifinals. Let's head on out to the Phoenix area for that one. And St. David has 2 appearances in the state championship game, but has yet to win a title. And Tigers pitcher Paisley Gooding is just a freshman. And get this, after allowing a run in the first inning, Paisley struck out the side in the second inning, finishing it up with that swing and a miss. And hey, how about St. David taking that early lead with Anissa Jaques banging one right here, right down the right field line, and it'll go all the way to the fence. Her younger sister, Emmeline Jaques, comes racing home to score on that 2-run double. Anissa was the Conference 1A Offensive Player of the Year, but her heroics were not enough as the Vikings rally to win 9-4.